welcome back to the street, Mike. You know, as we walk the street, we're always looking for interesting stories. Not only interesting stories, but also interesting people. Today, I have a brother here that we're gonna be sharing very, very important discussion. It's gonna be more sportic. So, if you're interested in sport, this is the best video to watch. And right here, I have a brother. You're welcome to Street, Mike. What's the name?
My name is Kenneth Ogbuehi, FIFA agent.
You're a FIFA agent.
Exactly.
You hardly see a FIFA agent on the street. But today on the street, Mike, I'm with a brother, a FIFA agent, and he'll be telling us more about how this works. I'm going to be asking questions about what it does and how that can help the sport people, young people who are in. I know FIFA is all about football, so those are doing football. So, brother, you're welcome to tell us more about this FIFA agent.
Thank you, my brother. It's nice meeting you. Like you said, just came to buy African food, which is the best food anybody can think of, you know?
Yes.
So, and sometimes they say some coincidence can be more coincidental than others, you know?
Yes.
So, it's good we're talking about football, and if you're not for football, you don't need to watch, you know? It's okay.
But maybe you'll have somebody who needs to serve it. So, brother, FIFA agent, very rare people to find. I'm here with you. How does this work? First, introduce us to what role does an agent does.
Oh, very good. FIFA agent is a mentor. FIFA agent is someone that has the passion to help young footballers. Honestly, that drives me from day one, because I work with Samuel Chukwueze, and I work with Kenneth Ogbuehi. These are Nigerian internationals. So I think when I saw them playing, especially Samuel when he came to Villarreal in 2017,
yes,
the first time he came, a friend of mine told me, and then I had to visit him. All right. Then I started watching his game. So I was like, wow, this guy is doing it very well. He's an ambassador, okay, in Villarreal. Mm-hmm. Now he's in AC Milan. So there and then I started taking more interest, okay? So I'm here to help young boys, with good passion, those that have quality, okay? So FIFA agent is all about trying to help out, right? That's why you don't just have the license, you go for an exam, very tough exam, right?
Tough exam.
Very tough, I tell you.
Yes.
You have to really tell yourself the truth. You really want to have this.
It's a big business, right?
Yeah, of course.
So you need to have all lines of credit, right?
Go to exams, and not only that, also another exam to represent minors. When you are 18 above, you're a normal full player, with age. But less than 18, you are minor.
You're minor.
Yeah, so you go for another exam to represent minors, so which I thank God I have those licenses now to represent. So it's all about helping young boys to achieve their dreams, maximize their potentials, and then you never know, maybe they can play in Danish Super League, Spanish La Liga, then English Premiership, or Bundesliga, or Italian Serie A, or even France Liga 1.
So right now, I know how you can get a player. I don't know how you can get an agent. It's hard to get an agent, so tell us, how can somebody get an agent?
Yeah, it's all about going on internet, and then first of all, you need to be very careful. All that glitters are not good.
No.
It's always good to, let's say charity begins at home, right? So you know him from where he's come from and a little background about him, and then that's it, But you have to be careful on so many other things, We're in a developed world. But it's always good to be open. And if you have the talent and you want to pursue your career the way it is, and look for an agent, confide in him, because he's there to help.
There's so many questions. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's there to take you to close doors, and it's your talent that will help the door to maintain open. Right.
Wow. So there's this question that young players are always asking. What are the basic things the agent's looking for in a young player?
Very good. Humble players.
Wow.
Yeah, humble players.
I didn't expect that though.
Yeah, of course. You see, talent is not enough. If you have that talent and you're not humble, don't have attitude, it doesn't work. Check Messi, check Ronaldo, right? It goes hand in glove. So you need to have the attitude, right? For me, that's the most important thing. I've had good players, not good attitude, but I mean, you can help them, right? Work on their mental cap. Okay, yeah, put on their give them good mindset, right? Because football is not about what you do in the pitch; it's all about outside the pitch, right? Good attitude. For me, Vinicius is not good, showing a good example, attitude-wise. He's a fantastic player.
Not me saying.
That is why maybe he did not, have the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or, we call it in Spain.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my question. I'm gonna ask him. I'm a Vini fan, so I'm not gonna ask him. But I appreciate to have a moment like that. So basically, what like you are always looking for players all across the world.
Yeah.
What preparation level do you advise the players to go through that when you reach a city, a town, you don't have to take 10 minutes, you just pick your bags and go back?
Exactly. The players need to be very serious. The dedication. Tell yourself the truth. I really want to do this. And then you really put up the effort. Determination, they say, hard work and determination, they say, leads to success, isn't it? So the player needs to really train very well, right? Do those things that nobody needs to tell you to do. When you want to get something, you know what to do, right? So serious-minded, because no agent will want to take an unserious player to any club.
How long does it take you before you decide that's the player? How long does it take you when you come to a new place and you're just watching young players playing? What do you look at, and then you're like, in 5 minutes, you're like, I got it?
Actually, we used to have a scouting program in Africa, particularly in Nigeria. So we have 15 minutes or 25 minutes in each game. So it doesn't take much, depending on the player. But based on 30 minutes, you'll find out what you're looking for.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how has your success rate been here in Europe with the players maybe you're bringing from outside Europe?
Mm-hmm.
What's the success rate for your players?
What?
The success rate for your players, the one you bring in?
Yeah, of course. 80%. Yeah, they need to have a very good, strong mental attitude. Because African players coming from Africa to Europe, the mother is not there, the father is not there, different food, different environment. Now we are in Denmark, Copenhagen, near the same station, the weather is so bad, cold and all that. So players will always think home, right? So the challenge to know where they are, and then their thinking pattern needs to change, helps them a lot.
So advise the players on how to prepare for opportunity once in a lifetime.
Well, it's important to be determined. I want to be a player, it's not by mouth. I want to be a professional, it's not only by mouth. One time, Tony Kroos said that the road to professionalism is very narrow, right? You don't eat anything you see. You don't behave anyhow. You don't party, because you have a purpose, you have a cause. To be serious, avoid drinks like Coca-Cola, Fanta, all those sugary things. No, avoid them. Natural things, and be serious and tell yourself the truth, and then look for good agents. Maybe you're on the road to professional.
Thank you so much. This is very, very important, and I will still come back because I need more. I want you to have a session with me. I may have to visit you in Spain, so that you can have a session with your successful players, so that we have it on as an example for the people to see that this kind of player is successful here, because we have a lot of talent in Africa.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I think it's very difficult for you to choose.
The future of the football is in Africa. I have a partner. They have, even FIFA. The Fantino. They know that. Yeah. So it's all about determination and then being serious. And then we hope that Africa one day we have the World Cup.
Welcome. Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure.
Nice meeting you on the street of Copenhagen. This has been my pleasure. I've never had a session with a FIFA agent, and I wish you the best. I want to see you be the first from Africa to bring the Messi or the Ronaldo or the Pele.
Inshallah.
Good time.
Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
We'll keep in touch. You have my card.